Well, guys, the year 2020 was a very, very strange year. Not only did we actually have the Wuhan virus going around, wokeness went out of control. That was the year that DEI really became a thing. Because really, guys, for 2020, did anybody actually know what DEI really was? Well, in 2025, DEI is dying. Cultural Marxism is dying. In the Democratic Party, they are freaking out. Now, we must go back to 2020, guys, because believe it or not, guys, in LA County, yes, Los Angeles, which is a super left city, they actually had in LA County a base Democrat sheriff. His name is Alex Villanueva. Now, he's no longer in office. I believe he actually lost the election in 2022, and now he's gone. But if you guys remember 2020, he was being pretty based on law and order. Now, to tell you the truth, guys, these sheriffs, man, running as like a Democrat or Republican, I must question that, okay? Because I believe when it comes to crime, that should not be political. But still, these sheriffs actually have to run on a particular party platform. Okay. Now, Alex Villanueva was a Democrat for 40 years. You guys caught that key word, right? Was. The Democrats have now lost him. He's done. Alex Villanueva has left the Democratic Party, folks. Yes, an LA County sheriff, former sheriff, says, nah, you guys are just too weird. I am out of here. So let's go and get into it, guys, because he actually made the announcement and there's a video, and it definitely seems like he's supporting President Trump because he even replied to, not really replied, but he put at Donald Trump on his post. He's making it be known, guys, these Democrats are weirdos. Let's get into it. So, right over here, guys, former LA County Sheriff ditches Democratic Party, joining the party of faith, family, and freedom. Yes. Now, just because he was a Democrat, man, I'm not exactly sure how he voted in 2020 or 2024. Something is telling me, guys, that he probably didn't vote for Kamala Harris in 2024. Okay? Because we're only like, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. Man, can you guys believe it's been 6 months since the election? Man, time flies. Something's telling me, though, he did not vote for Kamala Harris. That's just my opinion. Right here, it says former Los Angeles County Sheriff Alex Villanueva revealed that he was leaving the Democrat Party after being a registered Democrat for more than 40 years and joining the Republican Party. Yeah. So right here, he made this post right here. He says, breaking. Today, I announce ending 44 years as a registered Democrat and joining the GOP. Time to make California purple again. And he puts at real Donald Trump, at LA Times, hashtag public safety. Yes, he wasn't one of these woke social justice sheriffs. Not at all. He did not buy into the BLM BS. He didn't do it. He also called out LeBron James. We'll get to that just as a refresher. But this is what he said right here. Let's go ahead and listen.
As of today, and if you have cameras, get them rolling. Share this on social media. As of today, I'm leaving the party of paid protests, purple hair, and pronouns. I'm joining the party of faith, family, and freedom.
Yeah, you saw that right there. And we know, folks, in the 2024 election, Latino, Hispanic men, they overwhelmingly supported President Trump. And Alex Villanueva is a Latino. Yeah, look here. It says here, during the COVID-19 pandemic, Villanueva refused to enforce a directive to close beaches over the 4th of July weekend. In July 2021, Villanueva also stated that he would not use the department's limited resources to enforce a mask mandate, noting that it was not backed by science. Quote, forcing the vaccine or the vaccinated and those who are already contracted COVID-19 to wear masks indoors is not backed by science and contradicts the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention's guidelines, Villanueva wrote at the time. Yeah, I remember out here in Harris County, man, in Houston, we have a leftist county judge. And just in case you guys don't know, county judges aren't actually judges. They're just like elected officials that are kind of like over the county. We have leftists, and she said, "Oh, we're gonna lock you in jail if you don't wear a mask." And guess what happened? Harris County Sheriff's Department said, "No, we're not going to do that." Pretty much the same thing that Alex Villanueva was actually saying, man. I mean, he's ditching the pronouns, the party of pronouns, and purple-haired weirdos. What's the name of that purple-haired Democrat? I can't remember her name. I thought she was a cartoon character, guys, but she is actually a real Democrat. Yeah, purple hair. She looks like she's 80. What's her name? Delora, something like that. I don't remember exactly, okay? But anyway, right over here, when a couple of police officers were actually ambushed by some criminals, Alex Villanueva challenged LeBron James to match reward money for gunmen who ambushed two deputies. Because we know that LeBron James, of course, he plays with the Lakers, and LeBron James really helped destroy the NBA back in 2020. Look here. At the time, this is what this said here. The Los Angeles County Sheriff on Monday challenged Lakers star LeBron James to match $175,000 in reward money being offered for information on the gunman who ambushed and shot two LA deputies over the weekend. In an interview with KABC Radio, Sheriff Alex Villanueva said the reward money has reached $175,000 after two individuals donated $75,000 had to the $100,000 offered by the county. Quote, this challenge is to LeBron James. I want you to match that and double that reward, Villanueva said. I know you care about law enforcement. You express a very interesting statement about your perspective on race relations and on officer-involved shootings and the impact that it has on the African-American community. And I appreciate that. But likewise, we need to appreciate that respect for life goes across professions, across races, creeds, and I'd like to see LeBron James step up to that plate and double that. LeBron James, he never took up that offer. He never did. Because LeBron James is a fraud. Nothing more. He said, we as black people are terrified of the police. Nah, I don't think so, man. I mean, I would take Alex Villanueva as a cop any day of the week because I saw what this man was actually doing in LA. Even though he was a Democrat, man, he wasn't this deranged leftist. He actually cared about the people. But people like LeBron James, he wanted people to feel like they were always victims. LeBron James didn't care about police officers. Remember, he actually tried to dox out that cop that shot Ma'Khia Bryant. Ma'Khia Bryant was actually going for the kill with a knife, and Ma'Khia Bryant was black. She was trying to stab another black girl. Remember, LeBron James did that whole "you're next." He put that out on social media. NBA's never recovered, man. But shout out to Alex Villanueva, man. He has ditched the Democratic Socialist Party, man. He always seemed base to me. I found out about him in 2020, and everything I heard from him was base. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.